Hi everyone, I'm going to film a refuge that used to be from the Civil War here in the village, 1937, and there is an exhibition of the legend beings here on the island called familiars. So this is the refuge. And these are the familiars. Familiars are known to assist people when you ask for their help. They will then assist you in the countryside. Or this one is underground to do the works. So they help you in the works of the land, of the house. This is according to traditional tales, a house elf is an ugly little creature ready and willing to perform any work around the house. If you do not keep him occupied with jobs, he becomes bored and starts asking for work or food. So yeah, this is the story of the familiars. Little nature creatures that can be also known in other countries as elves or earth creatures. So this is a refuge. In 1937, it was built and used during the Civil War. The people would hide here, protect themselves here. Okay guys, I've been trying to get in here for days. It was closed. They weren't even aware of it in the town hall. Had to go and get the key. So familiars, they were known. It was believed that the only way to catch such an elf or sprite spirit was to visit the old bridge of Centralia on the eve of the San Juan, of the St. John festivities, which is the 23rd of June. Under the bridge, having filled a black bottle with some holy water, you must pick a shining flower which only blooms on that night and place it inside the bottle, and that will attract them. So it's a way of calling them, attracting them. And then when you've got one of these familiars working for you, you better give it work, otherwise you're going to be kind of in trouble. They need to be busy. Okay. Well, I wanted to film this for you guys. Show it to you. Imagine if you want to still this take of the legend of the familiars. And so this is just we're coming out of here. It's just at the surface of under the town hall, which is now the town hall. Back then it wasn't the town hall. This building. So the main square, and the refuge is just under the main square. 1937, during the Civil War. I know. It's nice to visit down there, huh?
No, I've come from Italy where there's even more.
Oh, really? Eh?
Ruins and from places wiped out by the American bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to be reminded, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yes. There we go. Managed to film it. hall. This is the main square. Restaurants, streets. They're still cleaning, and this is a fountain where they also have a familia in it. We've got one familia here and another familia at the bottom of this square we're going to walk in. You see the familia here on this rock? There. So I'm going to take you down on this main square that has stalls of a little market, which is nice to see. Cafes. Nice fountain on both sides. Stalls, like little market. Tomorrow there's a big market in Escanar. It's very hard for me to go there because it gets so crowded. I get overwhelmed. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to take you guys there into the Escanar market. It's just so crowded. It's very big. It's grown in the last years. Decades, more like. Yeah, I might take you to Las Dalias, which is a bit more feasible. A lot of people, but not so much like in Escanar. But the Las Dalias market is only artisans, Chinese, Indian, and all this manufactured industrially. I'm not giving a stall in Las Dalias. It's supposed to be only handcraft, artisan, and yeah, handmade stuff. More restaurants. And just at the bottom of this main square, we have the beach of Centralia. Here you have another of these sculptures of Eulalia. This used to be a well where women would come and get their water. It's no longer in use. It's just kept as a historical spot, a well where everybody used to come and get their water back in the time. This is the main beach of Centralia. Now you see it when it's busy. I've taken you around this walk early in the morning when it's totally empty. It's a very different scenery. These represents the podenco, the Ibicencan dogs. They really come from Egypt, these dogs. They're not originally from here, the podencos. Okay guys, this is a little round for today. A bit more of livelihood. Normally I always take you out for walks when everybody's asleep. So give you a bit of an atmosphere. Later, all these restaurants and terraces get filled up at night even more. Now, the trees are starting to give shade again. They trim them so severely in winter that there is, it just becomes bare. So now it's nice because it takes back this nice leafy atmosphere, giving a nice shade. It's starting to heat up on the island, which means that, we're looking more and more for places in the shade. It's funny because in winter everybody walks on the side of the streets where there's sun, and in summer where there's shade, avoiding the sun. Okay guys, we will share more in another moment. Enjoy everyone.